are two things I want to talk about: kindness and respect. In this growing society, I'm seeing less and less of kindness, and no one really shows that they know what respect is anymore. Sometimes people use respect to mean treating you like a person, and sometimes they use respect to mean treating someone like an authority. And sometimes people who are used to being treated like an authority say, if you won't respect me, I won't respect you. And we mean, if you don't treat me like an authority, I won't treat you like a person. And I don't think that's right. They think they're being fair, but it's not. Everyone in this world deserves respect, whether you like them or not. There are kids in my school that I really don't like, and I hate when they come near me. And I'm just like, can you not talk to me? But you know who you are. And if I've ever disrespected you, I am sorry. I probably never meant it. Everyone deserves respect. Society has lost their aspect of respect anymore, and it's saddening. Teachers, you need to change what you're doing. It's not all of you, but some of you aren't making us feel like people anymore by labeling us with a number, by not giving us a chance to explain ourselves if we couldn't get the homework in. We're people. You say you give us an hour of homework in your class. Okay, it's hard when every class says that, so it's 7 hours of homework. Kindness. My priest always says something like being a good Christian means loving your neighbor as much as you love yourself. I don't believe that. Why just narrow it down to a Christian? Why not open it up? Being a good person, a decent human being, means loving your neighbor as much as you love yourself. I know it can be hard if you don't have any confidence in yourself, any love for yourself, if you hate yourself. I get it. We all gotta start somewhere. The best way I can think of defining kindness is to just be a decent human being. I understand if you're stressed, it can be hard, or if you feel like you're being driven crazy every day because of the situation you've been left in. I get it. But you're back at PAX East. That was a sore subject for me. I'm definitely over it by now. I'm going back again this year. The reason I was so upset about it is that I got so close to seeing Jack and I didn't get in. And I wanted to tell him how much he helped me, how much he meant to me, and I couldn't get in. That's not what made PAX a sore subject for me. The friends that I were with got upset and they started crying. I didn't cry myself, at least not yet. I took a minute and I stepped out of the situation and I looked at it as a whole. I saw the lack of human decency there was in the situation. So many people pushed and shoved. Parents pushed their children in front. I heard kids telling parents to stop pushing them, but they kept going. Because if anything, parents can be a big problem. But that's not what we're talking about. And I saw the lack of human decency, and I think that's what hurt me more than not seeing my idol. As we're walking off, I look to the corner, I see this one girl sitting on the ground, crying, like a lot of the other people were. And for something in me said, out of all the people, this is who you're gonna go talk to. So I did. And I went and talked to her, and I said, I'm assuming you didn't get in. I tried to calm her, and I asked her to take a couple deep breaths, and she listened to me. I asked her, what about this hurt you the most? She looked at me and said, my friend is in the hospital, and I promised her I'd get Jack to say something to her. I stopped and I thought for a moment, thinking, oh, when I first approached her, I thought she was upset because she herself couldn't see Jack. And then when she told me, it gave me a little hope that, yeah, there's still hope for human decency and kindness left in this world. I didn't know what else to do. I gave her a hug, and she started crying more. And I sat with her for a couple minutes until she calmed down. And we asked her if she was okay, if she wanted us to bring her water. After we made sure she was calm enough, we told her that we'll find her later and we'll check in on her. And we have to keep moving. So we left. Around 1, my friends and I successfully get past the pre-line for Bob, Wade, and Ethan signing. And we look over outside of the railings. There's 3 seats. It's a mom, some dad, and the girl from earlier. And I made a friend named Cassidy, and I asked Cassidy, hey, why is she sitting over there? Cassidy said she didn't know, and she got up and left. She came back and said that she asked an enforcer and said that that girl is suicidal. And that's why they gave her a guaranteed pass to see Bobway and Ethan. I looked at my friend and we both had this look that we knew just being kind for 1 minute could have saved this one person's life from when they got home. Because if I didn't go hug her, she wouldn't have that comfort she needed at that time, and it could have ruined her when she got home. That's why kindness and respect is so important. And I'm tired of not seeing it. So I want it to change. I don't know why I made this. I thought people should know. I feel and I have hope that something that I just said in here can trigger something in one of you guys, and you go start being kinder, more respectful. You show it to your friends, you share it on Facebook. You start something that can show the world that there's still hope for common human decency. Let your light shine.